So it's 2:18 p.m. Omar Rampersad, Saturday, March 30th. And I'm being pulsed repeatedly. So I'm going to give you a sample at this time. Short sample. My legs, my back. I do have magnets on my hip because my hip is really painful from being hit so hard last night. My ear, my head, and the power is being turned up since I posted the last video. So it's retaliatory. The power is turned up when the people who are running the perpetrators who are running the experiment in this building don't want me exposing it. So the power is turned up when I do something that is not liked. I'm not supposed to do. I'm supposed to be servile. As on-witting experimentee, I'm not supposed to be talking back. So the power is turned up to keep me in pain. And I am in pain, as you can tell. I've been sitting for the last hour at least. 148/96 and 93 pulse. So I am being somebody's constantly scanning, hitting, pulsing. So a group of people in this building is sitting behind a computer with my image on their screen. And the computer is hooked up to microwave technology located around the unit, or even maybe outside the building, that could be accessed and manipulated and used to hit someone anywhere within a certain range. So the team, I could be wrong, it could not only be, it probably is not only people in the building, it could be people outside the building as well, within a certain range. So, via drones, via the boosters, the signal boosters outside, the infrastructure is, I don't know the details of how the infrastructure is planned around the area and used. But, I guess it would be a different range structure. So 10 feet, 15 feet, half a mile, a certain number of devices could be used within a certain range. I'm thinking, without doing any research at all, just going on what I know. So I am being accessed, and I am being accessed by several parties. The account was distributed. This is criminal activity. Keep in mind, this is criminal activity. The account is distributed, and Rick, from the comments outside, I hear outside the building, Rick is the prime harasser. He is the one who's driving the program right now. He's telling the people what to do, when to hit, how powerful the signals are to cause pain, how much pain, how long the pain should be. So I'm getting all sorts of sensations, stings underneath the fingernails, pulses of pain in the eyes, nose, face, ears, as you saw. The back, the hip, the arm, where you would normally get needles in the arm. That's a favorite spot. And right now the power is turned down. The nose, the nostrils are always swollen because my sinuses around this area and the nose. Inside the nose is always, these areas are always affected. So inside it's always burning and inflamed, so it's swollen slightly, which is why now I know I'm a little bit overweight and the cheeks are chubby to start with, but there are days when it's really swollen and it looks even chubbier. That's not from weight, that's from being swollen. Like the nostrils and then the nose would be swollen, around the eyes would be swollen. The jaws would be swollen around the ear, and the face would look fat and ugly, basically. And that's another goal, is to make you look ugly. So again, there's a sample, the breast, on and off. And I'll give you an idea of today's blood pressure readings. It's the last one. That's all the 30th. This is all the 30th. That was last night. I'm sorry, that was last night, 3:14 a.m. That was 12:51. That was 12:16 a.m. 12:05 a.m. And this is the 29th. The 28th. So anything above 125 over 85 is pain when I'm in a sitting position. The 28th. And that's number 30. And it starts back to the top. Tucked in at a time. I'll give you more samples during the day.